After making the giant known as 2001: A Space Odyssey, Kubrick set out adapting one of the most controversial books out there. He in turn made one of the most controversial films out there. A Clockwork Orange. In my opinion, this is one of Kubrick's best films. The story follows Alex, a real balls-to-the-wall delinquent who fancies ultraviolence, rape, and Beethoven. After a break-in gone wrong, he is sent off to prison, and then given the opportunity to leave, thanks to an experiment the government is testing out. The idea is for Alex to grow sick whenever he wants to act out. From there, things go from bad to worse, and Alex is eventually left with two choices: suffer or snuff it. It's a story about new beginnings and understanding what drives people toward violence. Alex is a man who likes to be in charge, controlling his and his friends' every move. His parents are in his life, but they never seem to care enough to really make sure that he's up to no good. They've made it so that he can walk over them easily, and he does. But the rite of passage to adulthood is not an easy one. For Alex, becoming a full-fledged citizen is a journey that he will never forget. When viewing this film, there are so many details in every scene, in every shot even, that watching it one time simply will not do. You cannot pick them all up on one viewing. There's John Barry's sets, the costumes by Melina Canonero, John Alcott's photography, the editing, the score, the acting. They are all essential elements to telling this coming-of-age story. But maybe the most outstanding element is the dialogue, which proves to showcase the barrier between Alex's droogs and the rest of society. They are most alive at night when they go out and attack those who are helpless, and then celebrate by drinking milk in a sophisticated bar made for the night owls. It is here Alex and his droogs are able to act like lazy kings and drink from the nipple of a white female mannequin that houses milk. It's a very peculiar way of saying how men will pay for the milk but steal the sex. It's obvious that fatherhood is not in any of these men's future, but if it is, God help their wives. Various sequences clearly show how Kubrick was never afraid to go deep into the human psyche, exploring wants over needs and how these affect our actions. Life is a dangerous game, and according to Kubrick's ending, it is a proven fact that people not only don't change, but aren't meant to change. It's a really excellent movie, and one of those films that, while at times difficult to watch, is totally rewatchable. My personal flaws are that there are two tracking shots that happen actually in the exact same location and are motivated by the same line. The issue I have is the response required doesn't come until the camera finds the subject. As a result, the line delivery is not naturally given. There is a delay due to Kubrick's technical direction. It makes the scene feel like it's being directed. A simple fix would have been to have both characters say their line after a short pause, then get up and have the camera pick them up as they move toward the door. My second and final problem is, despite the situation, I really see no point in having a character give off this really dramatic, overboard expression, because while I get it to a point, it's like it's really just overdone, and I found it unintentionally hilarious. All the same, this is a film that should be seen by any true film lover, and I especially recommend it to those of you who are interested in acting, photography, or directing. I give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you very much for your time. Have an awesome day.